Well, welcome back, guys. Your boy Zane here to another episode of Lucid9. And last time we left off, gave a little bit of a detective myself, you know, Sherlock Holmes style. We got it on lock. What the hell is that?
Alright, I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here.
So we were playing detective, analyzing her a bit, realizing it's all for nothing because it's just basic and she wants something special, but found something special and I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger. You're probably used to it by now, so let's continue. So I share this distracted. Why am I reading that in Sean Connery voice? Oh, I missed the voice. I say this distractedly, primarily because I noticed. She has a flip phone. Ancient technology by today's standards. Buttons, 2-inch screen, primitive camera, works. Not just that, but it's a terrible looking flip phone. Kind of decor that you see on prepubescent phones. Rhinestones, heart stickers, even the random scrawl from a Sharpie that was too faded. You see a lot of those in anime though, the flip phone, whatnot, the bejeweled in them. But then again, I guess it has been a while since I've seen something like that. It was too faded into the metal for me to read. It's completely unlike her. Which means it's a wealth of information. While on call, she so graciously turned the phone in my direction, allowing me to catch a glance of her wallpaper. Shock. It's a picture. It's a few years old. A guy hugging her. Double shock. She was proudly showing off a ring. Whoa. Not a cheap cutesy colored ring like a couple bands of new relationship in the second week. A legitimate diamond ring. An engagement ring. She's not wearing the ring anymore. You know, look at her hands at this moment. I can't even tell she'd ever worn one. Which means, well, she once had a fiance and he broke up with her. And he did it. Recently, a long time ago. I would think it would be a long time ago. I don't know. Another choice, though. Let's save again. The other choices didn't seem to matter, so I didn't feel the need to save for that. I say a long time. Of course. The engagement ended recently. I'd see a tanner on her finger, or maybe an indent. Instead, there's nothing. Which means that the fiance called off the engagement a while ago. She obviously didn't call it off. I don't know if she's keeping that picture on her phone. In fact, maybe they broke it off and Mr. believes she hasn't deleted yet. Either that, or she's a stalker. Alright, that's much more like it. I think I'm ready. Square my shoulders and look her in the eyes. She's just gonna leave. Sorry about the wedding. ... Hello? What wedding? She's serious. How could I possibly word this delicately? Yours. Why did your fiance call off a few years ago? Did he? Didn't he? Well, she does have a wedding ring and she just doesn't wear it. Is it in your pocket or something? You might seek to articulate yourself better. Is what in my pocket? Your wedding ring! Why would I have a wedding ring in my pocket? Your fiance didn't call off the wedding then. Wait. No. There's one more possibility. Since she's in law enforcement, it wouldn't be unlikely. Undercover. I immediately shut up as the realization dawns on me. ... I see you have realized. Yes, he never called off the wedding. Because he died. I suddenly feel very, very callous. Yeah, that was the one possibility. It ran through my mind, but the minute he was like sure he had it, I was like, okay then. I'm sorry. Silence. Say nothing that you do not mean. Unless you are manipulating others to extract information, as that is an occupational hazard. Right. And as she continues on, I mentally hit myself for my error. I shall admit, civilian, that you have done adequately. Train your senses consistently and you might become moderately useful in the future. Thanks. Really. I'm overwhelmed. But I ask of you this. What is the meaning when a freelance detective approaches a student and asks a string of seemingly unrelated questions to him? Suspects him of crime, she's tested, she has a crush on him. No, wait, I want to save. She's pretty old though. She's testing him, that's what I think it is. I kind of want to choose that option just to see it. What do we... why not, let's have some fun. It's glaringly obvious. Even to you? Well, I like to think I'm pretty keen when it comes to these kind of things. You obviously have a crush on me. I mean, it's kind of weird given that you're 26, but I always found it odd that people don't judge teens who crushed on Might I remind you that I do have a license to use firearms, and I shall only be punished to use it on organisms with a functional brain. Hey, easy now, it was just a joke. Was it? Was it a joke? Well, it is now. Pick again, civilian, and this time, choose wisely. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back, because I don't know if there's any consequence to picking... wrong choices here, but I think she's testing me. You're testing my intelligence, for some reason. Oh, you're actually a marketing intern trying to conduct some bizarre survey. I wouldn't know. Shigari fixes me with an unfathomable stare. The only sign of emotion on her face are her eyebrows. She almost raised to her hairline. What is your name? I think I got it right. Sorry? Your name. This has nothing to do with the case, but if I protest, you'll probably smack me with more of her little boots. Ayame Shimoto. What's she thinking of? Your Asian is preferable to her silence. I postulate that you possess an anonymity of free time. What is your assessment regarding a what? Coadjutant? My French, I haven't done French in years. I guess since she means working with her. Who even uses those kinds of words? Are you asking me to be your assistant? Servant, not assistant. Oh gosh. I just realized when my mouse was clicking. Anyway, putting me and job at the same set is never a good idea. I barely have enough diligence to hand out stuff in class when I'm called by the teacher. How much worse would my punishment be if I worked with a woman? That's crazy. Not detention, I'd assume. And yet, examining pieces of a puzzle, putting them together, framed the whole story. Yeah, he actually seems good at it. It was fun. Logic, ingenuity, resourcefulness. Almost nothing is fun to me. I think I might predict where the plot is going, which makes it doubly interesting. Sure, why not? Good. I will require your contact information, then be off. I take a moment to process this. That's it? Wait, how'd you know? Know what? You told me earlier. About her. A tense moment ticks by as Shigari stares even at me. Pure conjecture. You can't be serious. You do not appear to notice that my wording was intentionally vague. What? But you said... Do you not wish to play a bigger role in society than an inconsequential pawn in this game of life? Or will you restrict yourself to confines of your own abilities just because of her? Oh, classic bait for confirmation bias. Appeal to a person's general desire for significance, allude to just one person for some added resonance. All she would have to do is guess the gender. 50% chance of striking a chord in a victim. She probably guessed a girl for my personality. Not exactly the type to easily befriend guys. A bait. Just a bait. I see you understand. Her voice is changing more and more as we goes. She pushes the phone into my motionless hand. I have registered my cellular number. Tomorrow you will receive a text regarding your next assignment. Keep your evenings free. That? Simply tips her hat, whirls around and strides off. Okay, we got a job. Okay, so where I think the plot is going to go is that we're going to work with her. Whatever is these flashback images he keeps having has to deal with some girl who died in his past. And he's going to investigate that now that he becomes assistant for a detective. That's what I predict is going to happen there. We'll see how right I am. So, we'll leave it off there for now. It's getting pretty late. I have schoolwork to do, so I can't keep up so many of these videos. Recording so many at once. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Maybe subscribe. Until then, until next time, as always, stay frosty. Keep one on hand at all times. You're likely to flop around, fall off, or just generally be obnoxious. Jeans are too tight to offer flexibility. Only those would either be very uncomfortable or very, very embarrassing. Oh, why did my eyes have to spot this one? No. Trap edition. Ruka from... Oh, wait, is this supposed to be me? We finally get to see what I look like. I hit my fan. We finally get to